Yes, a very good morning to you from Kano. Right now, I'm in Toronkawa, Bunkari local government area of Kano State, the home of one of the the home of the families of one of the disease hunters who was killed at Uromi during the lynch. And I am standing here with one of his uncles. His name is his name is Abu Bakr Al Hassan, and his nephew, yes, Yao Umar, his 18-year nephew, whose name is Yao Umar, is among the victims. So he's going to tell us, and I'm actually with the families here of the entire Biri family here, who are already, who are all here receiving condolences, and then hope, to, give an account of their deceased children who were killed in that unfortunate incident. Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead. You might want to ask him a few questions. I think some of the questions we have highlighted here is what does he think really happened? There's also an insinuation that it was the travelers that initiated a first attack before they were indeed lynched. Can you help us clarify that? Those two questions, and then we can add others as we go on. But please go on.
Okay, tambayar da suke shi ne Allah da akwai daya daga cikin wanda suka samu wannan hatsarin wanda nan da rai kuma na san da cewa ya bada labari me ya faru ko kuma labari da ya nuna cewa wai ai su yan maharban ne suka fara neman tsokana wai aka ga muku labarin wai da gaske ne haka take.
Labarin ba haka yake ba. Magana ta gaskiya abin da ya faru su akan hanya ma suke tafiya. Wannan yake kan hanya ina shi ina wata tsokana kuma. Wannan kowa ya gansu da shaida su da ID card ɗinsu da kayan mafarautansu sun to gida za su sallah.
Kuma suna da ID card ɗinsu?
Da ID card.
Wato Contasa sun sai jan kenan?
Yes.
Okay.
Akwai ID card ɗinsu da komai da kayan su dai na farauta suna saman mota sun to gida za su sallah.
Okay, he is saying that of course that story is false. That they belong, their association is registered, the Hunters Federation is registered, and these young men were actually coming, including his nephew, were actually coming back with their ID cards on them. And all of them had their ID cards when they were lynched. So the story of the fact that they are causing trouble, they are the ones that actually, brought, started that trouble is false and should be discountenanced. Yeah.
Okay, if you can please help us ask him how he feels about the Edo State Governor, Governor Monday Okpolo, visiting and showing his condolence, and what exactly would compensate or would feel like compensation for him and his family right now.
Okay, dan kai da an tambaya cewa jiya gwamnan Edo ya zo ya ganku ya zo ya ta'aziya.
Wannan gaskiya.
Wai ya kake ji? Wai zuwan shi ya kwanta maka da hankali ko kuma kana neman wani irin diya ya kamata a biya?
Wallahi duk raɗaɗin rashin wannan yara da muka yi. Zuwan su ni ya yi min kyau, ya yi min daɗi. Ya kwanta mana da hankali.
Ya kwanta muku da hankali. Sannan akwai wani
saboda mun tabbatar ya kima abin ya dame shi.
So amma
an karfin sa ya fi amma kuma yanzu ya ɗauki hanyoyin da mu an mana bayani, gwamnan Kano ya mana bayani, ya ɗau hanyoyin matakan gyara a kai.
So kamar da tambaya da aka yi, babban tambaya shine an dau hanyoyi, akwai wani irin diya da kuke so a biya kan yaran nan naku ko menene za a yi da zai faranta muku rai gaba ɗaya?
Mu duk abin da aka yi mana ba zai faranta mana rai ba, amma wannan hanyoyi da aka ɗauka na neman gyara saboda duk abin magana diya wannan ai a zaune take dama za a bayar, za a biya.
Okay.
Amma wannan duk ba ita ce a gaban mu ba. Duk abin da aka baka bai kaman rai ba.
Bai zai kawo rai ba.
Yawwa.
So what he's saying is that there is no any form of compensation that can bring back his nephew back to life. All he's happy about is that the processes and the measures taken by the Kano State government and of course the Edo State government, that those measures are okay for him, and the future occurrence should be averted, and of course he doesn't see anything. He already have it in mind that certainly the state government will collaborate and actually compensate them, but that will not bring back their children back to life. But what they want to do is to make sure what will really calm them down is that this kind of thing doesn't happen again, and then of course everybody is measures are taken to avoid any kind of occurrence. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And also please do say to him that we extend our condolences to him and to his family, and we really, really, I mean, really, like you said, nothing can bring them back. Nothing might feel like justice, but that this doesn't happen again. So please extend our condolences.
So, gidan talabijin din bisan ta ce tana nuna ta ya kuri kuma kamar da ka faɗa ba abin da zai dawo ba kuɗin da zai dawo da su ba kudiya. So amma ku ya kuri sannan ku ci gaba da biyayya da ba ma gwamnati haɗin kai domin a samu zaman lafiya a Kano gaba da Najeriya.
Kowa ya san jihar Kano ai mai biyayya ce. Inda ba biyayya da tuni ta ɗau abin da za ta ɗauka.
His response is very positive. He said everybody knows Kano is a peaceful place. If not that they are peaceful, they would have done a lot of retaliation, and he's happy that we came, and then they are going to do their best to give the necessary cooperation and make sure that the issue is settled in peace. Yeah.
Bagudu, I know we've wrapped up, but before you go, can you help us ask how old was his nephew? We'd like to know his age, and does he have any information concerning who the age grade of the other persons who were with his nephew? And can you also confirm, just to confirm, that they did have weapons with them, and those weapons are what they usually take to whenever they go around different states in Nigeria?
Okay, ana da samu dan tabbaci ne. Shekaran me sunan yaron da wankan nan sannan kuma shekaran shi nawa?
Yaron sunansa
Ya'u waye?
Umar.
Shekaran sa nawa?
Shekara 18.
His name is Ya'u Umar. He's 18 years old. Sannan kuma an yi babban tambaya cewa kana da sun kasan sauran mutanen da Ya'u ya tafiya da su, ya sunan su?
Na sani. Akwai babban su shine Ibrahim.
Okay, shekaran shi nawa?
Shi zai kai shekara 50.
Okay. Kuma
shi bai mutu ba, an sassara shi dai ina can asibiti.
Haka muka ji labari.
Yawwa. Akwai kuma Husaini.
Okay, ta wurin. So he knows them. The eldest person among them, who is the leader of the hunters, is 50 years old and is still in a critical condition. Of course, he's 50 years old and his name is Ibrahim. Sai akwai Husaini kuma kace ko?
Akwai Husaini. Akwai Abdul Qadir.
There is Husaini, there's Abdul Qadir. So babban tambayan shine wai an ce suna rike da makamai manyan makamai. Da gaske ne yayin makaman suke?
Ba gaskiya bane. Wannan ba gaskiya bane. Kowa san dai ma bindiga ce, kowa ya san dai bindiga ta maharba. Ba wani makami ne mai abin nan ba. Da karnukansu da komai.
Okay, yes, he agreed that there were guns, but these guns are Dane guns for hunting. They are not, professional guns that are used for criminality. And then there were dogs. They had these dogs that, these sniffer dogs that they use that helps them, to chase, game, chase animals, while they're hunting. So by seeing them, you know that they are not kidnappers, and he believes that the weapons they held are not, are not good enough to carry out those kidnappings that they have been accused of, and that they are just holding their guns, and there is nothing, dangerous about what they did. Sannan ma yin tambaya shi ne fi ɗanka ya ne rayuwar shi kafin ya rasu.
Kan ya rasu? Ba noma yake, ina noma ina makaranta kuma. In lokacin wannan farautan yayi suke tafiya da.
Shi sunan shi kuma.
Shi yaran na
Ya'u Umar ko?
Ya'u Umar.
So he is saying that of course shine karami a cikin su duka.
Shine karami a cikin.
So his nephew is the youngest among the hunters, who is 18 years old. That is Ya'u Umar, and that his nephew is only going to school and then going to farm because school is on holiday. That's why he took advantage, during the fasting, schools closed down here in Kano. So he took advantage of the holiday to join the hunting, team down south, to get animals so that they can sell and then make ready for Salah. And that during rainy season, he comes back to farm. And then during dry season, he takes advantage of this kind of situation. That he's not a criminal. He's a young man that is very, very ambitious and wants to make his family happy. Yeah, thank you.
All right, Emmanuel Bagudu, thank you so much for joining us. And please, like we mentioned again, please send our thoughts and our prayers to him and to his family, as well as the rest of the deceased as you continue to interact with them. We'll come back to you in subsequent shows to connect with you regarding the updates you have on the killings that happened in Uromi. But thank you for your time.